This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
No, and I attend in Cassisiana. Nanaza for Jesus, so ever, and I'm in Tiway.
Mini Amadawasi. Mini Kaina mean Casse. Near Sienu. And now say a ne domestic debt exchanger or mine yenu. It is not something we are proud of. I don't believe, say. Me enemetieti bia mpenufo kra se free me santia omu any free ye obi besi afita kotopenye mreso omu hu bida,
so don't defend
ene na me hu bi. So it's not something government will pride itself and then would take glory of. But at the critical stage we've got into, and he asked a very obisa question bia me no me hu ni say it otena ha asema waka me den no. How did we get here? Eka ene abo ena sebe eka amene your mind ni akwa hunyihim obi be say ya to abese no eti ye den ye boss aka no, which he asked and no did nam 10 look senior, we share your debt component anymore. Financial sector cleanup. It costing 25 billion. Yen na many woni no enim babia. The source and the root cause of Sadiwe if you buy. Number 2, excess capacity charges. 17 billion. Onim take or pay no onim baby free buy. And then COVID-19 expenditure, 8.1 billion. Okani na bumwa, 50 billion. Otisa 50 billion if and every year debt component in ama your debt na reduce by 30%. That is why we are here. And other factors are Yenim, Russia, Ukraine, and the crisis. It appears as
though debt stock say.
Yeah, okay, debt to GDP. Debt to GDP.
No, I'm not talking of debt to. I'm saying debt stock.
You see, I'm main card debt stock. My main card debt to GDP. Now,
no, because now my answer will say
you are speaking.
Yeah,
see, your debt. 50.1 billion. No, your free your debt to GDP more.
No, say debt.
How will you do that? How will you do that?
No, but how do you get the debt you are talking about?
No, I'm surprised.
Meba.
Hey, I don't want to question. Ya de ka e ka no a ye de no ne dodo ni nyina ene ye de ba betoto ne ma ye wo man mu hu.
Thank you.
Ansa na ye benya sa ratio na ye ka no enya sa ana me bi sa say say ye ka ye de ye sen
o se ne onum kra de o maka ye hu advert ni ade na over 500 something billion.
Ya mfa na 500.
Good.
Enti ye ti say o the calculation away kwa say do 50 I 50 ni free maka.
You see okay
nati ye 122 billion in film
cedis.
Tie 122 in film.
$1 billion cedis different and converting so the dollar ratio near there no so affected. And I'm mentioning billion. I'm mentioning billion. No problem. I'm not speaking to you because then I'll billion my argument still remains say Oshe ye kanwa ene amene ye ni bia ne kofare bae no bi no ye nimbe bi free. Oti ase ye nimbe bi free. So when we are talking about some of these things, it is not as though we are happy and proud to be talking about some of these things. Now, baby ya kwakodu ni esika sema kwakodu no, we run to IMF. IMF so oba okroma. There are 3 critical points and other critical issues are Oshe. Number 1, Oshe o debt operations. Debt operations no a o foreign debt and our domestic debt. No about share o micros and I say macros no about share o fiscals. Now it is critical say your financial foreign debt no ye ntimi nya ho twe enya fei na oni amanonefo a ono makwa sign contract say mama mbosia me de yese mama mbosia me de yese no nya fei na ono makwa tena say ye restructure your debt. We can only do that with a domestic debt. Enti na Ghana aban and finance minister so esre say it is important say Ghana nyina no nyina ye bebem na ya burden share. And people are minim enyem ahomeka say obi asebe wakọ na homegye mu ni sika na ye say ye cutting sika na say ye restructure ni sika ni coupons onya and all those things. It is not pleasant. Enya de bia ye abani there. So at this critical moment, government is pleading. That is why we still give rooms, open, postpone the deadline and all that, so that you bet me act. You want say na ye a car abide the no abide no atrase no ni ye at agency share. Then we restructure the debt. Send ye be abide a come be here, so that we won't get to a place where afei de ye hu hwie ni etwa ye hu bibia enye ye na wo sika kakra na da ho a enka wo ma ye hu kwan kakra dane ne kakra we could make more room and pay you in a later days no na afei ye hu akokoche. So you see enye ade bia eye abinde, and this is one of the major challenges I hate abine, and that is why we keep on saying that. So look, these two would pass. NPP abinding in kwanya obe faswa obe dane niama, and we'll get out of this. I mean, challenger. But you see, if you make a claim, say a Bosnia, your boy, what did we do with the Bosniano? Nah, I stand to disagree. I remember there was a time journalists be interviewed President Mahama. No, beside say. Na a friend say Bosnia ya boni nyina no e fa he ye de eden obisa say oh parliament, all these loan agreements no, they are rooted through parliament. About parliament, all the agreement will be approved by both parties. Maybe yeah, government loan agreement signed since a friend say loan agreement signed since 2017 and never had Pokwasi interchange, the Mampaka Dan Railway, Accra Ghana Sustainable Situation Livelihood Improvement Program. All of this public sector reform for resort project, Ghana Energy Sector Transformation Initiative levy. All these things are government loan contract agreement. Ya sign a husikani ade nyinada ho a ye kohwe ye build up we mu a ube hu say ampa. These things are monies that the government contracted, and these are what government every year. It's not as if the Bebo project to say ye kasi ye bo loan a ye koji ya ye integrated national security communication enhancement network project phase 2 ye ba kohwe no neni ho. So baby I do no, in fact ama friends
my Bosnia could say the projects ya GID Jumanyasa
and yes, of course. Most of them. And I'm mentioning here.
Many problem with the project, yes, and all that. But the I want to say Onipa bia o Bosnia o show ahoden a obetimi de atu Bosnia no and wabo. Yeah, Bosnia na ye koyanim na debt to GDP ekosoro ni eguso bo. Ekosoro ni eguso bo. Sisi ya kwa kudu 93.5. Your debt to GDP ratio 93.5. Nti ye bona eko ye hunu se ye bedu babia ye bedu entimi ntwa ho ka.
You see, we know ya adwede. And it makes a lot of sense. Say, obi sa question way, and obi krabo be make sa session way. I agree. It's na make sure say this is an economy, this is a government. And near me bia ordinary ensusu anwene ho ababa hitting. Kadna say ohwe component no kra yi a obehu say even at a point it is the depreciation of the cedi ne kra no ne value ne kra no ama e kan kra po bi ababa kan, which of course obune me be ya adwene eniema me so me tra ha bobo ye no bi so e ka ho e ma kana kwakodu ba bi a na nka wani na say be kwakodu. So some of these things we can ask, because at this point in the moment you can't net him and answer the challenge as it has. So you can ask all these questions. But you see, on a normal sense, no, me maybe say, me ti me muni no, maybe say, so me kwine be a damn feature, and I say what me persuaso, and I say what me mantem kwine no ye. So project be a me need that, and I me share project no koso. So a friend is infrastructure be and I say social intervention policy be and idea be a many tools so and I say me share say me to about my buying timi nyama me no sa de no e koso ana all government project e be anywhere astole the be anyone so are hot. All these projects are going on, and I me so say all these loans are okay, are you contracting no, the records and the facts are here. You will you betimi aboni natural modernization of Okova, not teaching hospital. It was the loan we contracted. It was part of this component we are mentioning. It's no
menka say bosia mo fanya
it's na me say
but the me bi san say o ba bosia na o debt to GDP ratio ekosoro enya 55 ono anu wa hu say wo ko unsustainability region
me know ya agree
good
but you say
enti ye wura ho no ye hu
e che say even say ye ba beji aban ne kra ye beji abendwa ne kra na bro 50 which you know I mean when this is not argument.
But certainly 93.5
of course and there's no argument about that obia no ya agree and I make sure say yes you are legitimately right so to ask some of these questions because of baby ya babedu and that kwen ben so ne kofa bedu baby ya babedu we look at pockets of reasons ebi na mama say even in the builder the component ne cry no a big cry some of the drawdowns that were made under this government a big cry CD dollar ratio na akosro no which is all legitimate causes of some of these things it's in the media baby amedu yedu no the debt domestic debt exchange no kadna menya sure say NPP ni bi ba betena ha aka che say ni je ho a justify so say ya the papa tabi I have not heard any government communicator saying that it is not pleasant enya de bia ye ni je ho but baby ya ba bedru no it is necessitating say at least ye transe asoman normal phrase I use your burden shares out your finance minister ne cry or say boami na me so me moa because baby I do no if or mind Ghana ye hu tintin obi a me nsan me nka ho me dem pese me de me be she me pese me say na ye nyina ka say ye moa when the country the economy breaks usika ne cry kakra ne cry nke wo ho a enka bosumi bia unya ho coupons eje no you will not even unya size can cry bio but now and I believe that the government has done a lot of consultation and listening at the point the pension fund was part ye free mu ye ninko we no ba they bring their issue government sit down okay sisi ano by 15% sisi ano may say okay me dey about 5 years these are all input and all avenues are mine penina minister nan start say okay there are some spaces we can give sisi ano ye kasa no we are almost at 50% of the debt restructuring. We are looking at 80% before March. Now IMF ABEM finally to come and now sit down and look at the books and the way forward. At this point, and the bond, particularly the bondholders, at this point, say why won't sign on to the program? Kindly sign on to the program. It is not pleasant, but it is how in our own small way we are helping our baby says okay now then na mo ahokyere ne ba ye mo kwa de mo pushia bondholders na mo aban kadna unim say at this stage aban adwuma ye ni bia na say meka ne yi meka say aban employee bia wa fa no as in appointees bebre wo nyina no they have cut their salaries by 30% off. A friend is saying, which is also significant to show that the government, in its own space and sense, is also showing some concern. And Tikadna, media, this debt exchange program, when you allow anybody, you play emotions with it, like Minyaneyan, will be a kind of 50 billion, 5 billion, you can say all these things. But you see, I bear critical because at this point in stage, we must, as patriotic citizens, we must kindly come on board near more bino na bino ntimi mo aye nyina aso eman no se na be aye ho be he han
na sa waje me what back to
FM 104.3 good to me take